Today on Max Handy Gadgets, we're making a delicious honey glazed pork roast sub sandwich with peppers and onions. So let's get started. Yeah, we're going to be using our aceti knife. It's a Santuco knife to cut this. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's cut off a piece here. We'll cut off another piece. Alright, beautiful. That's going to be beautiful. Got enough meat there? Yep, thumbs up on that. Yeah, I just thought I'd let you know more about this pork roast here. We sous vide this pork roast. It was a pork shoulder roast for 24 hours, and then we air fried it, and it turned out really good. If you want to see more about that, we'll put a link in the description. Okay. Now we'll take our roast out of the way here. Okay, now we need to stack these up a little bit so we can cut them up. Alright, there you go. And we'll go ahead and make strips out of them. Just like that. Alright, we'll cut these in half. And then we'll go ahead and cut them in half a couple more times. Just like that. Okay. Put that on a plate. Alright. Now you can chop this up finer if you want, but we're going to just leave it like that. Okay, now let's chop up some more stuff. Okay, now we're going to need half a mildly hot green pepper. We'll just go ahead and slice that up. Okay, how's that one? Too big? Yep. Okay, we'll thin that down a little. Alright, let's go ahead and chop them up. Alright. Now we'll just go ahead and put them in a bowl. Now you can add more green peppers if you want. That was a half of a green pepper right there. Okay, we're going to need about a half of a yellow onion here. So we'll just go ahead and cut that in half. Alright. Okay, there. That ought to do it. Let's put them in a bowl. Okay. Now all we have to do is start cooking. That sounds good. Okay, let's set our burner to medium. And we'll spritz that with a little bit of oil. And we're going to let that warm up a bit. Okay, let's put our sub roll in there. And we'll go ahead and toast him up. Yeah, we'll get him toasty. Maybe a couple minutes. Okay, let's see how we did here with the roll. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, we'll put that aside. Now we're going to put some oil in the pan, a little more. And we're going to add our onions. And we're going to add our mildly hot green peppers. Yeah, that makes it taste good. Hot. Yep. Mildly hot. Stir them around a little bit. Okay, we're gonna cover them and let them soften a bit. Okay, let's give them a check here, see how they're doing. Yeah, they're looking good. They're starting to smell good too. Okay, we'll cover that and let them soften just a little more. Okay, it's been about another minute. Okay, that's good. Now we're going to add our pork roast. Put that right in there. Give that a little stir. Yep, it looks like we got enough here to make two. That's always good. Okay, we'll cover that and let everything warm up a bit. Okay, let's give them another check here, see how they're doing. Things are looking good. Definitely looking good. Smell is great. Alright, what we're going to do here though, we're going to add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, tiny bit of garlic, and because we have onions, we're going to put onion powder in, and a little bit of smoky paprika. I call it smoky, but it's smoked paprika. Makes things taste good. Stir that in. Boy, this smells good already. Definitely good. Yeah, I chose to use the griddle today, so we could toast up our sub roll easier. Okay, that's about done. Alright, let's get everything over here for a minute. Alright, now we're going to get our roll here. She's kind of coming apart there, but that's alright. And we're going to take our cheese, because we like cheese, and we're going to put it right like this. Alright. And we're going to split this one in half. And we're going to use that later. Alright, let's see if we can get some of this in there. I usually stack quite a bit on top of there. Yeah, it's full. Okay. I don't know. We might be able to get it all on there. That's going to be a big sandwich. But that's always good. Bigger's better, right? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if the bun's going to close. Maybe we should just leave it open. I've seen that before. Boy, that pork butt roast that we sous vide, boy, that really is tasty. It was very tender. And you want to see that? There's going to be a link in the description below how we did that. Okay, now, since we're going to put a couple more pieces of cheese on top here. Yep. Oh, stuff's starting to fall off. I don't know how we're closing this, but we can put a little more pepper on there because I like pepper. That's always good. And to make it a little more smoky, we're going to put a little more smoke on top. Smoky paprika. That's always good. Okay, let's just go for it. We're going to move this to the middle and see if we can close this up a little. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh, the stuff's coming out. Alright. Can you see it? It's big. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can plate that up. I had to get a big spatula for this. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, look at the size of that sandwich. My gosh, can you see it? Is that beautiful looking or what? Man, is that gonna be tasty. Yep, it's huge. All right there, we gotta get into that. Yeah, let's just check our pan here. Oh yeah, it doesn't stick. Okay, we're good. That's good. Well, there you have it, guys. A delicious honey glazed pork roast sub sandwich with peppers and onions and a lot of cheese. Yep. Okay, we just got to have a little taste. Yeah, let's just see how that is. Oh, wow. Just plain wow, stuff's coming out. It's too full. All right, it looks really good. So let's have a little taste. Oh yeah, you're gonna love the cheese, the little bit of hot peppers, and them onions. Wow, and the pork. Yep, thumbs up on this one. You can't beat that right there. Here, let me see if I can get you a better view here. How's that? Look at that, would you? You know, what would go good with that? Yep, you guessed it. A nice wobble pop. There you go. Mmm, good.